Hello, this is Vohaul, and today we are moving on to a new Let's Play. I wonder what it could be. What kind of spacey could it be? Could it be? Let's watch the intro. It previously on Space Quest. Our hero Roger Wilco had escaped from the clutch of the deadly Sarians, battled strange alien creatures, made new friends, and traversed the dangerous planet of Corona. Making sure to stop and relax, Roger soldiered on, and bravely made his way off Corona to find the Sarians. He then infiltrated the Sarian mothership, the Deltar. Using his stealth skills, Roger subdued the Sarians and destroyed the feared star generator, and Roger returned home to Xenon, a hero. Could this mean? If it's metric, where are you presenting? Space Quest! Space Quest! Chapter 2. That's right, we are playing the sequel to the Sarian encounter. This is Space Quest Vohaul's Revenge. I don't know what exactly he's revenging on, but I'll get to that a bit later. So, as usual, I'm choosing to play the remake. It was made by Infamous Adventures if you didn't catch it before. And that's mostly because, actually, there's exactly one thing I can think of in the original version of the game that I do not want to deal with. I may share that later, don't know, but for now, I'm going to be lazy and do it the easy way. And I believe, where are we? SBC, Letter Droid. Is that like Letterman?
So, let's bring on that hero of heroes, that Sarian sanitizer, that space-age swashbuckler, the man you know and love, Roger Wilco!
It's exactly like David Letterman. This was actually included as a comic with the original version of the game.
So, Roger Wilco, hero of Xenon, how goes it?
Well, I just flew in from Vega 9, and boy are my arms tired.
Oh, Roger. So, tell us, how did you manage to defeat all of those nasty Sarians?
Those Sarians were a piece of cake. I had no problem cleaning their clocks.
They didn't clean clocks.
Whoever planned to steal the star generator didn't know who they were messing with.
Whoa, that's some pretty tough talk there, eh? What do you think, Paul?
Yep. Pretty tough talk.
Don't you worry about retribution, Roger?
Revenge? Nah. I hear their leader is a real hoser. Some guy named Overhaul or U-Haul. Something stupid like that. In fact, he's probably cowering in some deep dark cave somewhere. Anyway, let me tell you about the time I wrestled this spider droid.
Oh yes, the spider droid. We all remember wrestling that.
How dare this puny, insignificant life form insult my superior intellect? I'll teach him to make monkeys out of my men.
Who is this?
Get me, Wilco. I'll not stand to be made a fool in front of the whole universe. I'll squash him like a Velcron fly.
Velcron fly. The monkey.
Can we finish watching Letter Droid first, boss? Don't question me, banana breath. I said move. Wilco.
Oh, that's not good. Xenon Orbital Station 4. I bet we get a really good rank up from Janitor. We did save the universe and all from Sarians. So we have to have a new, completely awesome job.
As you will recall in our last chapter, you had just foiled the Sarians' fiendish plot to rule the galaxy by using the star generator as their weapon of destruction. You became a hero by saving countless lives and returning the star generator technology into safe hands.
Yeah, we did that.
Life was beautiful.
Yeah, I would say so. And it's going to be even more beautiful with that promotion.
But heroes come and go, and people soon forget. Your celebrated herodom slowly fades, leaving you, once again, a janitor.
What?
The promotion to head janitor was no consolation, especially since you are the only member of the janitorial staff, nor was the transfer to Orbital Station 4.
Well, we got a
Sweating
promotion.
like a pork beast in a pressure suit while relocating space debris in zero gravity just wasn't your idea of a good time. Life sucks. Again.
That it does. So we're now the head janitor on Xenon Orbital Station 4. Well, like I said, it's a promotion, even if you are the only janitor. I would think they'd have more, but...
Orbital Station 4 is one of many orbiting Xenon, your home planet. It is a transfer point for travelers seeking transportation to the various planets in the Airnon system. As we begin this chapter of our story, we find you, Roger Wilco, ace janitor, doing what you do best.
Cleaning? Yes, cleaning. I wouldn't think
A
there'd be
beep
much
emanates
dust
from
in
your
space.
wristwatch. You release your grip on the broom.
Well, damn.
The broom floats away, never to be used again. That makes the third one this week. Wait till your boss finds out.
Day of the week is it? Okay, so this is the outside of Orbital, Xenon Orbital Station 4. And as usual, we have our icons: walk, look, take or touch, talk, sniff, lick, inventory, currently active inventory item, and control panel. So what we want to do, we have a wristwatch here. If we look at it, it's our iWatch. Don't remember if it had a fancy name in the original, because, you know, they didn't have the whole I, etc. whatever back then. But this appears to be a Pair brand iWatch. So let's see what buttons say. Horoscope. Keep up the good work. Today could bring that promotion you think you deserve. Don't take any wooden buckets away. Okay, let's go down here. Ooh.
Wilco, get in here, on the double. You've got a mess to clean up in the shuttle which just returned. One of the passengers got space sick on the way down.
As compared to regular
Besides,
sick?
you should have been done out there an hour ago. Get a move on.
With that, the image disappears.
Well, what's the third button do? Time and temp. Well, we have to go clean up some space sick. But our exit's up here. Whatever shall we do? Yeah, we're going to do it. Walking on the wall.
You are whisked away to the airlock chamber.
I'm fairly certain this one does not have a no dead ends mode.
Stand by for decontamination.
So you kind of have to remember what you need to do. And here, you have to remember what pattern these go in time. Because, you know, it's Simon. No, you don't really have to do that. What you want to do is hang your spacesuit up. And you want to come over here and open your locker. As I was saying with the...
You open the only locker for which you have a combination. Pew! Putrid waves of stench waft forth. You can't recall the last cleaning it received. You bravely peer into the locker to find a Kubik's Rube puzzle and your athletic supporter, which you take.
Yes, as I was saying, there isn't like a no dead ends mode in this, so you have to do things when you can. That is something you will need later.
Just walk.
Oh yeah, they're automatic doors. Stupid automatic doors. Okay, we're gonna have to turn him up a bit. After this.
That's about time you got in here, Wilco. Head to the shuttle bay on the double. I'm warning you, you're on your last leg around here, bud. One more screw up,
and your history. Bob, send Roger here directly to the shuttle bay and nowhere else until the job is completed. Do you hear that, Wilco? No napping in closets.
But that saved us last time. What if something bad happens again and you all get killed by some alien race and everything? Whoa, that is set really low. Let's see how that goes. Ooh, that might even be too fast. I'm sorry, I'm just adjusting where I want stuff to be. Yeah, that should work. For now, anyways. Okay.
The tube.
Go into the damn tube, Roger. Nothing really exciting there. And the most pointless maze of pipes ever. Orbital Station. Lost pet acid creature answers spot. Just say no to Sarians. Estro's Vacation, 609 bucketwords. Daily Letter Droid at 11 p.m. Gypazoid Novelties, fun for all ages. Soylent Green, the people you trust. Darkon wants you to join now. And all those are pretty much references to something else in Space Quest games. And we'll see those eventually.
The illustrations have captions underneath them.
Ooh, we like illustrations with captions.
The top picture appears to depict laser beams, captioned with, "In the case of terrible enemy laser blasts." The middle picture is a house, captioned with, "You should have stayed at home and away from space." The bottom no symbol has a person laying down inside it. It is captioned, "No retirement benefits for you."
No, that kind of sucks. But there's not much to do here either. You can look at some things, but our main goal is to press the shiny red button. As we all know, shiny red buttons are things to be pushed.
You press the big button marked Shuttle Bay Door. It feels hot and the screen is turning green from the heat. This thing has seen better days.
Alright. I hope they have that blocked out there. I mean, I guess like in Space Quest 1 we'd die if it wasn't, but well, let's go clean up our space
You
deck.
enter the shuttle and start sniffing around for the mess you must clean. You are surprised to find that the shuttle is not empty. There are two extremely ugly suckers walking toward you.
What?
Hey, what the? Your favorite expletive here.
If you're wondering why he said your favorite expletive here, in the EGA version of the game, you could set, like, I don't remember the exact words, like...
Protest is cut short as two interstellar ruffians proceed to thump you unconscious.
kind of like
Everything
your
fades.
favorite expletive or something.
Time
The option
passes.
is not in this game, so they just use
More
that.
time passes.
I want to say that's probably
A
the
strange
only
dream
time
turns into the
that
realization
happens.
that you are being shaken and talked to by a voice unfamiliar to you. A dull ache triggers a distant memory of a scuffle in which you were the focal point. Upon awakening from your forced rest, it becomes quite apparent that you aren't in Kansas, Xenon anymore. You find that you are being held upright and under physical restraint from both sides by, you guess, the galactic goons you met on the shuttle. As you try to struggle free, you notice that your hands are tied behind
Oh
your back.
damn. Game over.
As your eyes dial into focus, you make out an oddly disfigured being seated
That's
before you.
not nice, Roger. Oh my god, that's horrible. Okay, I take it back. You're allowed to say that, Roger.
He is a sagging mass of flesh that appears to have been human at one time. Tubes and wires extend from his body, leading to machines which keep him alive.
Well, did we have a nice nap? I thought we would have to resort to drastic measures to wake you. Oh well.
Good.
Welcome to my humble fortress, Roger Wilco. The name's Vohaul. Sludge Vohaul. I was the genius behind the star generator when it was in its concept stages.
It's not slash
It was
Vohaul.
to be my ultimate war weapon until some sissy man scientist decided it would be better use saving lives rather than destroying them. What a waste of technology. Excuse me if I sound bitter. Anyway, you ruined my Sarian operation. I was going to use the star generator to make Xenon pay for what they did to me. They were going to know my wrath in a big way. You somehow managed to change all that.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I suppose I should have known better than to use those mental midget Sarians. That's not the point, however. You're responsible, and you shall pay. Besides, I have another plan, and you'll not be around to foil
Another
it.
plan?
I have devised a plan so horrible, so frightening, so diabolical that no one will be able
Even
to
worse
stop
than
me.
destroying the world?
Observe my latest creation.
Ah!
I intend to infest your planet with thousands of these genetically engineered door-to-door life.
Anything but that.
I will at last reap sweet revenge from a scientific community that mocked me. My plan was to kill you, but I've had a change of heart.
Do you have one? I don't.
Get it?
He peers down at the hoses protruding from his chest, which are connected to a life support system.
They keep pointing that out.
I'm a kidder. I've decided I would get much more enjoyment watching you suffer. My associates will escort you to the wonderful little planet of Labion, where you will perform many painful hours of manual labor in my mines. Be seeing you.
An injection renders you unconscious. Your drugged carcass is loaded onto a shuttle. Upon reviving, you look through the viewing port to see Vohaul's massive asteroid fortress getting smaller.
Could have just been his massive ass. Toroid. Welcome to Labion. It's pretty much jungle. So I guess we're gonna have to do mining. Guess we'll have to figure a way out of mine. Maybe we can get a pickaxe and
After touching down on a giant
rally
landing platform,
people.
you are ushered to a hovercraft waiting to transport you to the mining site. Utter despair sets in.
Yeah, this is almost seems like I had no chance of beating this. I mean, unless we get a miracle, we're gonna have to find some way to break out of jail. But I'm sure, like I said, I'm sure there's others, and we could lead a rebellion. How far away is this part? Why are we slowing down? What? What's going on?
Uh-oh. Oh, great. Now I suppose we're out of fuel. Way to go, dwarf breath.
Oh, we're out of
Don't
fuel.
blame me. It was your turn to fill up. You're always forgetting to do it. Wait till the master finds out. You're in big
Well, at least it still
trouble.
floats.
Hey, don't talk to me that way, you slime bucket. I filled it last time, dipshit.
The argument between the two guards is cut short as gravity reasserts itself.
Oh. Splat. And we die.
Good thing that guard broke your fall.
Guard.
He doesn't look too happy about it, though.
Let's see if we
You
can...
search the grotesque body and find a small, thin, magnetic card. It looks like a key card. You seem to recall seeing one somewhere in the past.
Like, in the last game. Oh, this guy looks like he got pretty bad. Looks like he got spiked through him.
Leave the guard alone. He has been through a lot.
What's that? What's that beeping? What was that?
was that?
I'm with you there. What the hell was that? But we got this beeping. We need to stop. Because I believe that's an emergency distress signal. No, it's not that I believe it. It is an emergency distress signal. So we need to take this thing.
You carefully remove the piece of unstable ordnance and pocket it. Doing so causes the high-pitched beeping to stop.
For some reason, I got this sense of doom right before taking that.
I mean, it is unstable, so I don't know. Alright, so we are on Labion. We've escaped our captors, and we are completely and totally hosed. How will we get out of this situation, Roger? Find out next time on Let's Play Space Quest 2 Vohaul's Revenge. See you next time, and have fun.